So Maya would know who did it because she's talking to David right now, who got me arrested, and now he's saying that he didn't get me arrested, or that she didn't know. That man said I assaulted him this morning, and she's pretending she didn't know that I was arrested. And then I come back from being arrested, my tent is trashed, she won't talk to me, and she's put up a wall between us. Yeah. And the sad thing is when she said she's coming back to DC, she asked if I could protect her. I've asked her not to talk to certain people and certain people not to talk to her. And she's still doing it, talking to them. So she has nothing good intentions, and she knows who did that. I'm having an open house gathering tomorrow here at my used-to-be tent in Washington, D.C. Of course, I actually don't really have any friends too much or family at all, so everything's a fucking joke anyways. Ha ha ha.
Hi.
Oh, but by the way, that pecker right there who lives in that fucking tent had me arrested today and said I assaulted him this morning. It was fucking stupid. I think she's my friend, but friends don't just come and go. She's just coming and going, so. Oh, by the way, she said she's my wife too, but she's coming and going, wants me to be a holy man and not touch another woman for 2 years, and she'll come back in 2 years to see me. So, that's her. But seriously, folks, let's talk about you for a while. Because nobody gives a fuck about me. What happens after you get arrested for not assaulting somebody and you come back? You find this. Fuck these United States. And nobody say nothing. And that woman across over there who tried to get me arrested the other day, Adama from Gambia, she said if you see something, say something. I'm sure she didn't see what happened neither, did she? Nobody saw, did you? Is that? Oh, there's the guy that assaulted me before, so he's not going to say who did it. Probably one of his friends, or he did it. Bunch of dicks. So I'm going to teach the world how stupid Americans are. There's a lot of service providers and people who come through here. A woman goes totally nuts after she leaves town, comes back, seduces me again, then she destroys my fucking tent. Cool, it's just a tent. I don't really care. What I care about is all the people who come through here and ask her if she's okay. She got her own tent. No one's come by to see if I'm okay. I'm the one who had my shit destroyed. But everyone cares about the woman, but not the man. That's how stupid fucking Americans are. Because I'm the one who had my shit destroyed, and no one cares, or has even cared to check. So fuck you service providers and you people who say you care about homeless people. You really care about, is the little woman okay? It must be the man's fault. The funny thing is I live here. She'll be gone in a couple of days or a week and go on a rampage somewhere else. And I don't have a fucking tent to live in now. And I have $10 for laundry. And maybe one of the weirdest things is that while she was destroying my tent, she was screaming incessantly how my friends and family care for me. And she screamed the name Richie.
and all of that. This woman says she plans to leave here soon, go to New York, and then go to Cuba after that, and then go to other countries. If you ever see this video, know what you've done. I don't have anything anymore. I had a tent. I'm supposed to get housing. That's another month or two. And she says that I'm too proud when I sit on the corner over here and beg with a sign that says I'm mentally ill and homeless. And she says I'm too proud as she pretends to be poor and travels the world. And travels from different cities using different names and different Instagram accounts. I'm just a man and I'm weak. And she fucking knows it, and most people do. And it is just a tent. It's not really a tent. It's the treatment and the lies. And humanity in general, society, being abandoned by friends and family, and having a woman who knows none of them tell me that they all love and care for me very much, and I have been betrayed them and done bad things. And she mentioned the name Richie. This was 2 nights ago. It's supposed to rain in a couple of days. I'm gonna see what God provides. Excuse me. Just want to let you know, one of the bonuses of having a tent is you're a place to get out of the wind and relax and have privacy and sleep and keep your stuff. When you're homeless, I recommend you get a tent because they're very excellent to have. One second. Hey, hold on 1 second.
1 second.
Look, me and her, she came into town to fuck me for a few days, and we woke up this morning and this was what happened to the tent. We woke up and it was like this. What happened? We were so out. And then the tent was like this when we woke up.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too. So she said she's leaving now. Again. She'll be back in 2 years. Or might go to New York, come back, or she's trying to go to now she's running. What's she running for? Oh well. Something happened. Anyways, some people say I'm from North Carolina because I was born there. Most of the mugs here in Washington, D.C. say Washington, D.C. on them when you get them at Starbucks. I didn't buy that. It just showed up here. I'm going to smoke some weed and think about this shit. And I'm going to smoke that shit. I didn't eat nothing yesterday because the guy right there in that tent had me arrested for assaulting him. But there was no assault. But the police do what they do when old white men tell them what to do. So I'm gonna smoke some weed and figure it out.
Keeping a hostage here.
Keeping the hostage. Miriam's kitchen didn't come through today at all. December 14th. And to my recollection, they didn't come through last night either. So Miriam's kitchen, good work. Did I get housing? I don't know. Abby, you took my documents 5 weeks ago and haven't told me an update. That's nice. Or it's not. You know what I really like about my neighbor over here, David, and his friends? Nothing at all. Check this out from last night. Bunch of assholes around here. And no, they didn't call the cops because they had nothing to call the cops about, but they were saying they were going to. And I said, please do, you dumb idiots. Watch this. It's fucking great.